this doesn't happen to people like me. You know, I felt like I was in the worst made-for-TV movie ever. I was in a professional business lunch setting. From the time I sat down until the time I regained consciousness, I lost 12 hours. I guess the technical term is drug-facilitated sexual assault. It again was something like, this doesn't happen to people like me. It just doesn't.
It's everywhere. It's in poor communities, it's in middle-class communities, it's in rich communities, it's everywhere.
As long as we act like it doesn't happen, people are going to think it doesn't happen. We really have to have everybody own up to the idea that this is a problem.
ALMA stands for Advocacy, Living, and Mentoring After Assault, and basically was formed due to my understanding that people just don't talk about sexual violence openly. Our focus is to create awareness.
And nobody else is doing that. Nobody is talking to our young children about prevention. It's amazing to me the programs exist, and somehow they're not being taught in the schools. We're not teaching our kids that, no means no for girls and for boys.
The reason we don't talk about it is because people believe we're talking about sex. I'm not looking at it as a sexual issue. I'm looking at it as someone took control of me and decided to overpower me.
I really think it's part of what we should be doing in our schools. We're there to raise good people, good children, good citizens, and that's one of those things.
If we don't have conversations about it, perpetrators usually just do not strike once. The more we allow people to continue on that path, you're going to see the head count of how many people are actually impacted. It's just going to grow exponentially.
I know that the education is making a difference, because if I can help that one survivor who's been affected by this realize that it's not their fault, I'm thrilled about that.
This is something that hurts society. I truly believe that every infraction hurts all of humanity. And there is absolutely no way that by not trying to prevent at least one instance from happening, you're just looking at having a healthier community.
If your prevention education program can spare one individual, you really feel like you've saved a life.